So, the answer. The answer of board of directors, they were hesitating, but they agree. So, it's official. Triple threat match for the Multiverse Championship. Milena versus Rick Venice versus the Phantom. And I have here some messages. Rick Venice. You know, last time I beat you, but it was a disqualification because you hit a low blow on me, a low blow from behind. So, as usual, always a coward, right? Right, Venice? Always a coward. Okay? You hit from behind. Last year it was what it was with your ex-girlfriend now and with, well, but it doesn't matter. Venice, it doesn't matter for a very simple thing. You are going to be again in the ring with me. And that means that you are going to suffer. You are going to suffer, Venice. You are going to suffer. Because you cannot beat me in a clean match. So, if there are no low blows or help from other people or some distractions or, well, if it is a clean match, I will beat you every day of the week and twice on Sunday, okay? And Venice, you are going to suffer. Because this time you are going to face two opponents. You are not just going to face me, you are going to face them. It's going to be interesting, you know, because, well, it will be the very first triple threat match. And 3 champions, okay? And I say this because Milena is the champion, and you and I, we are former Multiverse champions. So, but it's going to be interesting to see what you are going to do, but I know what you are going to do. You are going to do what you always do. Shit. I know that the R Tag Team Champions, German Surfer and Calyptus, they are going to be there and probably they are going to help you some way. Because, well, this is not something new. Because, Venice, I didn't forget the power bomb, okay? Your buddies, the German Surfer and Calyptus, they power bombed me through a table. I didn't forget that. And I'm injured because of that, okay? Of course, I'm better now, I'm better, but I have a great memory, you know? I have a great memory. I don't forget things. I don't forget things. So, Venice, you are going to suffer, and I don't care if the surfer is going to interfere, because I'm going to kick the surfer's ass too. Because I kicked the German surfer's ass before, when I became the very first Multiverse champion. I defeated the German surfer before. As far as Calyptus is concerned, I don't care. Because I can whoop his ass too, okay? So, Venice, you are going to suffer, my friend. You are going to suffer. And this time, you are not going to have the chance to hit a low blow. Okay, you are not going to have that chance because you are a smart guy, Venice. You are a smart guy. Okay, of course you cheat. You always win with some help and that stuff. But you are a smart guy. You are not dumb. You are a smart guy. And you know that in a triple threat match, hit a low blow, well, it's not going to be a very smart thing because you can hit a low blow in one guy, and of course the other can stop the pinfall and can beat you up. So it's a very different thing, you know. One-on-one is one thing. Triple threat match, there are three guys. Okay? Three guys. It's very different. Well, and now another message to the Multiverse Champion Viliana. Well, first of all, I must congratulate Viliana because, well, he defended the title a lot of times, and he won. Viliana won the matches. He beat me for the title. He defended the title against other wrestlers, and he's going to defend the title again. Congratulations, Viliana. But now I'm gonna stop the congratulations because, as I said before, I have a great memory and I don't forget things. So, Viliana, when I said payback is coming, well, I was telling the truth. That's why I beat you up. Well, it wasn't in a wrestling match, it's a fact. It was backstage. I hit you in the ring after your match with a steel bar. I beat you up. I sent you to the hospital, Elena. I sent you to the hospital. Why I did that? Why? Very simple thing. You screwed me. You screwed me when my first match with Rick Venice, my second match with Rick Venice, you screwed me again, personally. That time, personally, you screwed me. You hit a super kick on me. And then, the Phantom versus the Shadow Wizard. I won by disqualification. It was the fight of my life. And you hit a super kick on me. Well, I can say thank you because, well, that was the reason because I won that fight. Disqualification. But I didn't like the super kick. And then you faced me for the Multiverse title. Wrestling match between you and me. Well, I was injured. I couldn't do a lot of moves that I know, but I was there because our match was being postponed a lot of time. And you won. And you won because I was injured, I couldn't do a lot of moves, and I was distracted by the Redhead Witch. And at that time, I understand that you and the Redhead Witch are allies. So you have your wife in the corner, Sky, and the Redhead Witch too. And you won a lot of wrestling matches. After that, some of them, not all, but some of them with the help of the Redhead Witch. Against Roberto Del Rey, your cousin, RDO, for example. You won why? Why you won? Because the Redhead Witch helped you to win. That's why you are still the Multiverse Champion. This is a fact, okay? This is true. This is true. And when I go to the ring to hit a promo and all that stuff, you run away. Because you know, Villena, that one-on-one in the ring, and me, not with no injuries, I can beat you clean. I can beat you clean. But of course, if I'm injured, and of course, distractions and interferences and all of that stuff, well, of course, that is different. And of course, that's why I lost. That's why I lost. But this time, Villena is going to be different because, well, it's not going to be just you and me in the ring because it's a triple threat match. But remember that you are going to be in the ring with me, and this time, well, I'm with some knee problem, but I think it's not going to be something serious. So I won't be at 100%, but less. But I think it's going to be enough to beat you up. Because I beat you up before, I can beat you up now. I can beat you up in the future. That's it. And I enjoyed a lot. When I beat you with a steel bar, okay? And you were down like the phony you are. You are just a phony. You're just a phony. You are saying, well, I visited a lot of countries, I had a lot of money and all that stuff. Well, guess what? We don't care about that. We don't care about that. What I care now is to beat you and pin you. 1, 2, 3. And as a consequence, become the Multiverse Champion for the third time. And ends your reign that started because of me. Your reign as a Multiverse Champion started because I lost the title, injured, limited, with a distraction. And you know it. You know it because it's true. You know it because it's true. So, I'm not here mad because payback was given. Payback was given with backstage, the steel bar. I sent you to the hospital. I could have ended your career if I wanted. If I wanted. Remember this. Remember this. If I wanted, I could have ended your career for good. But I didn't. Why? Because you did what you did to me. I wanted payback. Payback was given. Payback was given. And as a consequence, well, you went to the hospital, you cure your wounds, and you return, all of that. And then, when you see me, you run away. But Vilhena, this time you cannot run away. Vilhena, this time you cannot run away, because we are going to fight in the ring. Not just you and me, because we have Rick Venice too, triple threat match, but you cannot run away. Because if you want to retain the championship, if you want to retain the championship, you must beat me, or you must beat Rick Venice. You must beat Rick Venice, or you must beat me, and by pinfall or submission. So you must pin me, or you must pin Rick Venice, or make one of us submit, tap out. But Vilhena, I can assure you, I'm not going to tap out. You know me, I'm not going to tap out. Okay? So the only way you can beat me is pin me. And I can tell you, you are not going to pin me. Well, of course, I don't know what's going to happen, but as far as my skills, you are not going to do that. But of course, we are not alone, so we are going to have Rick Venice, and Rick Venice is a smart guy. Rick Venice is, well, with his plan to win, because Rick Venice wants to be champion again. And I know that the surfer clips will be there. Well, it's going to be very interesting, you know. But Vilhena, I know whatever it takes. It's your team song. You are going to do whatever it takes to win. The Redhead Witch will be there for sure. Sky will be there for sure. And you are going to have the support of your allies. Rick Venice, well, it's going to have the support of his allies. So, in this triple threat match, I'm the underdog. I know I'm the underdog. I know that. I know that. I'm not the favorite to win this triple threat match. I know it. I was added to this title match. I'm not the winner of the number one contender tournament. I'm not the current Multiverse champion. But I won a lot of wrestling matches in a row. Won many matches. And of course, I'm not full strength. That's a fact. I'm not 100%. I'm not full strength because, well, injuries and all that stuff, well, it's what it is. I know I'm the underdog. I know I'm not the favorite. But, Vilhena, I said Rick Venice is going to suffer. Vilhena, you are going to suffer. Maybe, I can send you to the hospital too. I did it before, I can do it again. And remember this. That now you are going to worry two guys. With two guys. I think the only way that you can ever win this match, Vilhena, is with screw job. It's the only way you can win. Because if we analyze your wrestling matches. The best. You beat some guys that, well, they don't have a lot of experience in wrestling. And this is very funny. This is very funny because you said before that I was wrestling guys that don't have a lot of experience, you know, but you did it too. As a champion, you did the same thing that I did. It's very funny, right? And you won some matches, not all of them. That's true, not all of them, but you won some matches with the help of the Redhead Witch. I know the Redhead Witch. I know she has persuasion power, distractions, attractions, all that stuff, you know. And of course I know she, with very little actions, she can distract and help you to win. And that's what happened. That's what happened. So, there was a time that someone called me a fake champion. I don't know if it was you, because it happened a lot of things and I cannot remember all things, of course. But what about you? I'm a fake champion. Well, you are looking in the mirror because you are a fake champion. You are the Multiverse Champion right now because you have help from outside. Okay? RDO, Roberto Del Rey, he beat you. He beat you. But of course, the last gasp, the Redhead Witch interfered, and you hit him with a super kick and you pinned him. But the truth is, you were injured because of that match, and the other week, the week after, who showed up? Roberto Del Rey, your cousin. Well, but it was what it was. It was what it was. And right now, you are going to suffer. Payback was given. You went to the hospital. I almost ended your career. I almost ended your career. Because you messed up. You screwed me. And payback was given. And now I must recover. I must regain the Multiverse Championship. I must regain the Multiverse Championship. And you are on my way. I will take care of your Red Witch. She said, open your eyes. That's what she said, right? Open your eyes. Okay, I'm going to say something a little bit different. There. Because I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. Your reign will come to an end. And of course, if the goal is to end your reign, I must put the Redhead Witch out of the wrestling business. So the Redhead Witch must disappear. And your reign, Milena, will come to an end sooner or later. Sooner or later, your reign will come to an end, and you will look back. You will look back, and you will see that you won. Yes, but how you won? the way you want. How? When this happens, don't look back in anger. Don't look back in anger. Because you know the truth. And the truth is the truth. And that's the bottom line, because the Phantom sets